Today's video is going to be how to easily detach. So, I have to wake up tomorrow, I have to go to work. Whatever small thought it is that you're thinking of that you already are just so sure in your mind that you're even going to wake up tomorrow. That within itself is a delusion. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm not trying to sound deep and dark like, oh, you never know, you can die. No, you as a fact do not know if you're going to wake up tomorrow or not. You still are so sure of the fact that you're gonna wake up tomorrow, even though it's not a given. Do you get what I'm saying? But you still treat it like it's a given. Being so sure of something that you still can't see, that is delusional. That is actually called faith. I'm gonna put it like this. Babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Night Ellie. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel and make sure to click that subscribe button and join me. I know today's video is going to be talking about how to easily detach, and we're going to get right into it, but let me explain why I'm in my backyard. The inside of my house is not in good predicament right now. I'm in my backyard, so me and my mom are moving things out right now, but you know, I'm still gonna get some content in. Sorry, I had to cough. Look at the moon. The moon is out in the back, and I think that that's so cute. I love the moon, and you can hear the birds and stuff. So yeah, that explains why I'm outside for today's video, and that's my trailer. It's filled with. Today's video is gonna be how to easily detach. So, you know, I don't know, y'all. Don't mind that sound. There's gonna be sounds in this video. Whatever. We're outside. I can't control nature or my neighbors, so it is what it is. This is something that a lot of people probably are like wondering, how can I detach? How can I move on from something? How can I continue with life without having to hold a grudge or having to feel resentment? You know what I mean? So that's what this video is gonna be about. Yo no sé por qué tú estás afuera. Look at my dog. Look at my fucking dog. ¿Qué tú haces afuera? Ven, puro, ven. Entra. Entra. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all with me because y'all on the tripod. Entra. You see that pee-pee? Go inside. Look at Cha-Cha right there. Because Cha-Cha know better. I don't know what the I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. My bad, y'all. So, yeah. Okay, now let's get straight into the video. Let me put it like this. Whatever it is that you want to detach from, forget about it. Just watch me. Just act like nothing has ever happened to you, of whatever it is that you're trying to detach from, or maybe you're just watching this because you want to watch it. Whatever it is, if you are holding on to something and that's the reason you're watching this video, just forget about it for 1 second and watch me like you just clicked on this video for no reason, okay? All right, let's go from there. Maybe today you thought about your day tomorrow. Okay, so let's say me, for an example, I'm already thinking about how I have to wake up tomorrow and I have to do this and I have to do that, right? So let's say for you, I don't know what your situation is. Maybe you're thinking, oh, I have to wake up tomorrow, I have to go to work, I have to wake up tomorrow, I have to do my laundry, I have to wake up tomorrow, I have to take my medicine in the morning, oh, this is that. Whatever small thought it is that you're thinking of that you already are just so sure in your mind that you're even gonna wake up tomorrow. Okay, that within itself is a delusion, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you do not know for a fact if you're gonna wake up tomorrow or not. Now, when I say this, I'm not trying to sound deep and dark like, oh, you never know, you can die. No, it's not. Don't take it like that. Take it as in a fact that you, as a fact, do not know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow or not. You don't know that for a fact, but you still think in your mind, oh, I have to do this tomorrow. Oh, when I wake up, I'm gonna make myself breakfast, or I wanna get coffee, I wanna do this, I wanna do that. You still are so sure of the fact that you're gonna wake up tomorrow, even though it's not a given. Do you get what I'm saying? But you still treat it like it's a given. That is you being delusional. Okay, now when I say that, I don't mean like you're being dumb or you're being like crazy or you're being like, oh, that's not a fact, like you're not gonna wake up tomorrow. No, I don't mean it like that. I just mean that it is true. Are you sure? Okay, see, that's why I don't want to say it like that, because then I feel like people will take it like in a dark way. But it's like you could either wake up tomorrow or you could either not wake up tomorrow. Any of those options can happen, right? But you're so sure of the fact that you're gonna wake up tomorrow to the point where you have already thought of your day right before you went to sleep, or even during your day. You already thought about it, right? That within itself is like a delusion. Okay? Now, I don't mean delusional into the point where you don't connect or ground yourself or actually come into reality and know what you need to do, what you don't need to do. I don't mean delusional like crazy, like, you know what I mean? I don't mean that type of delusional. I just mean being so sure of something that you still can't see. That is delusional. That is actually called faith. When you have faith, is that you believe in something or you're sure about something that you have not seen yet. That is faith, okay? I don't want to use the word faith though. I want to use the word delusional when it comes to being able to detach. I just feel more comfortable using that word. I don't know why. Faith, I feel like it's very tied to religion and a much stronger type of explanation. So I'm gonna use the word delusion. I'm gonna put it like this. Do not connect your emotions. Do not connect your emotions to that delusion. Do you get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's not a fact. You're not sure about it, but it's not a fact. It's not proven to you. Let me rephrase that. It's not a fact. It's not proven to you. You don't know that for a fact, but you still think about it like it's a sure thing. And I'm using the example as waking up tomorrow and doing your routine. Okay? You ever notice how when it's something small, something that is just so tiny, you don't connect your emotions to it? You don't connect expectations to it? You don't connect your thoughts to it? It just is what it is. It's just a simple thought. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna cook breakfast. I'm gonna eat it. I'm going to make myself coffee. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna wash up, whatever, and I'm gonna go to work. It's simple because it's a routine. You don't connect your emotions to it that much. You don't connect your thoughts to it that much. It's not something that you're contemplating on. It just is what it is. And you let it be what it has to be. It's a thought that you created and manifested, and let it go because you don't hold it that tight to yourself. All right, now let me include this into another way that you can be delusional, but with an attachment. I've planned my birthday plenty of times, 6 months ahead before it was supposed to happen. Now, for me, my birthday is something that I'm not gonna say that I take it serious because now I don't, but back then I used to take it very serious. I used to wanna go out of state or go out of town, do something crazy, right? I would always wanna plan it. So I had an attachment to how I expected it to come out. I was still so sure that I was gonna make it there that I kept planning. I was buying outfits, I was buying clothes, I was buying everything. I was booking rooms, I was booking flights, I was doing everything because I was so sure. I was so attached to it that when it didn't go the way that I expected, I took it as something wrong. I took it as a bad thing. That attachment is what makes you feel that negativity, that resentment, that, that grudge. Because, damn, I should have never. Oh, damn, I shouldn't have bought that ticket. Damn, I shouldn't have booked that hotel. Damn, I shouldn't have bought all this clothes. That's what I was thinking in my mind. I booked a room in the Venetian Resort, and I booked 2 flights to go to Las Vegas. And I ended up getting all the flight money back on my Spirit app. I still had the clothes that I bought from Shein. And then the resort money was just refunded back into my account, so I didn't lose any money on that. I just lost over $2,000 on flights, but that's it. So I was so resentful. I was holding a grudge. I was like, why would I do that? Why would I do this? Why would I do that? But now that I look back, I still use that dress for a picture. I still use those sets to go out plenty of times where I had I had really, really good times wearing that out, and it was a different kind of outfit that I wore. The money for my flights, I went to Texas and I went to go see my friend, and I had such a good time that trip, even though whatever happened. You get what I'm saying? It's when I experienced what came out of that, that resentment left and that grudge left because it started to make sense why what happened. But when you have an expectation to what you do, you're now holding a grudge, you're now holding resentment because it didn't go the way that you wanted it to go because you're attached. Now you're no longer letting yourself go with the flow of life. Because here's the thing, you don't understand why you make the decisions that you make in the moment, especially if you're impulsive. You don't understand. Now you can either make that make you or you can make that break you. It's all depending on the path that you choose right after, the perspective that you choose to see right after. Now, what's gonna happen? You're not in control of that. It's almost like a game where you ever played a game where you can play it multiple times, and if you choose a different choice that's on the screen, a different story happens. That's basically what life is like. Whatever decision you make leads to a different outcome. If you are detached enough when it comes to the small things like just waking up and making coffee, that same energy that you carry with those small thoughts, you need to carry that with every single thought that you make. Do not attach yourself to any thought. That same feeling, that same sureness that you have, which is sure and secure that you're even gonna wake up tomorrow, have that with every single decision. Have no fear, have no doubt, just know that it is gonna happen. It is what it is. And that's how you manifest, is when you think about something, you can daydream about it, you can, whatever it is that you wanna do with the thought that you're having, but don't hold on to it, because then it becomes an expectation. And let me tell you right now, there's bats outside. Let me tell you right now, nothing will ever happen the way you expect it to happen. Sometimes, but very little. Nothing is ever gonna happen the way that you expect it to happen, especially when it comes to your blessings. It's not gonna happen the way that you expect it. It's gonna happen so unexpectedly, and it almost always happens when you don't want it no more. When you are completely detached, that's usually when it happens. The easy way to do it is think of that same feeling you feel of just knowing that you're gonna wake up tomorrow. You see how you don't dwell on that feeling? There probably is some people in the world that are scared, like, oh my God, am I gonna wake up tomorrow? Oh my God, am I even? And I think that is a thing. And I feel for those people, I think that's more mental. That's more mental health of things like that. And for that, I don't really have much to give advice on, because I think that has to do with anxiety and like depression. When I was little, I used to go through that a little bit, but I don't have much to say on that right now. Maybe I'll dive deeper into that and make a video about that if that's something that somebody's interested in me talking about or looking into. I can, but this video is just for like the more simple, the more regular, the more common type of detachment. You go to sleep and thinking that you're gonna wake up in such a simple way. Like, you don't stress it, you just let it. You just let that thought, you're so sure about it. Be that same way with every decision that you make, and do not care about it. Do not care about it in the sense of do not be attached to it. Let it be. Because at that point, when you think, oh, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, you think that you're putting faith into your day. No, you're putting faith into God. You're literally looking up and you're telling God, I know that you're gonna put breath into me for my day of tomorrow. Even if you don't believe in anything, even if it's whatever it is that you believe in, you're giving that so much belief or faith of, you're gonna make sure that I'm up tomorrow. That's what you're doing when you have a simple thought of, oh, I'm gonna make myself coffee, I'm gonna make myself breakfast, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You're giving your creator faith that you will be up tomorrow. Do that with your creator for everything else in your life, and let go, because you are not in control. You're not in control. You don't go to sleep and go on a computer and go, oh, I will wake up tomorrow. No, you don't know. You just have a dream, and if you wake up, you wake up. If you don't, you don't. It happens. Whatever happens, happens. It's not your will, it's God's will. Did you place yourself here? No, you didn't. Do you remember how you got here? No, you don't. Do you know when you're gonna leave? No, you don't. So it's not up to you. You're just here, but yet you still go to sleep and wake up like it's nothing. Keep that same energy with every decision you make. Even if it's a big one, a small one, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Keep that same energy. That's the easiest way to detach. Know that oh my God, the mosquitoes are biting me up. Know that at the end of the day, you're not in control of what's gonna happen. You're just in control of choosing your own decisions. And whatever your decisions lead up to, you just have to watch and learn from that. And that within itself will either show you, this is a good thing that I did, I'm gonna keep doing this, or this is a bad thing that I did, I'm not gonna keep doing that. Some people see bad things that they do and they keep doing them. That's their choice. Some people see good things that they do and they keep doing them. That's their choice. It is what it is. For me, in my example right now, I will put myself as an example. Or you know what? I want to bring up something before I put myself as an example, especially for people that are dealing with like relationships or connections, friendships, or just whatever. You ever notice that when you didn't care no more about a situation that has to do with a person, that person out of nowhere starts caring or starts coming right when you don't want it. You ever notice that? It's because it is completely science. It is science. It's called the law of attraction. The way that it works is that it's like a magnet. As soon as you pull away, boom, pushes to you. As soon as that pulls away, boom, you push to it. And it has nothing to do with you acting like you don't care. You can not text somebody. You can act like you don't care in the physical. But if you energetically still care and you know that deep down inside, you're still pushing. You're still pushing. It all starts within. So when you actually truly stop caring from within, that's when you start drawing. It has nothing to do with your actions. It has everything to do with how you truly feel and what you're actually attracting. It's your energy that attracts. Whatever you are, you attract. But when you truly, I've noticed that I've acted hard to get, or I've acted like to play hard. But when I truly stop giving is when the people start coming towards me. And then I'm like, yo, it actually pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie, that pisses me off. I always be knowing. When I stop caring, people start coming towards me. I'm like, bro, like this, I let it go at that point. It's all love. Like, it is what it is. Like, I really don't care. But it's annoying because it's like, why you care now? Like, why you couldn't care when I cared? But it's just not meant for you. And just know that once you don't care, it's not going to affect you the same way it affects you when you care. So just put energy into yourself the whole time so you don't got to worry about that. Another thing is that for me, in my current state, like I said, I'm basically like, I lost all my furniture, I lost my car, but I'm so detached from all of it. Like, for me, I'm not taking it as like, oh my God, what the like what? No, I'm not taking it like that. I'm taking it like, let's see. Like, I want to see what happens. Like, I'm not going to let this break me. I'm going to let this do what it does. It didn't happen for no reason. I'm still here at the end of the day. What am I going to do? Cry? Or am I going to keep going? Like, what? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I have two choices, maybe more, but these are the only two choices I see. I'm going to choose the one where I keep going. Because I have no tengo remedio. Like, I don't have a remedy. Like, I don't know how to say that in English. I don't have, like, it is what it is. Like, this is what I have to do. I have to choose between whether I want to dwell in my emotions or whether I want to see what this is trying to teach me. Instead of why me, like, why me? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not like victim mentality, like, why me? No, it's like, why me? Like, I want to know why this is happening to me, not why is this happening to me? No, I want to know why this is happening to me. What is this teaching me? What do I need to learn? What is gonna happen? Is this preparing me for something? Is that, you see, I'm not thinking negative. I'm not thinking, oh no, this isn't fair. Like, why is that? No, I'm thinking, I want to see what's gonna come out of this. I'm curious about what is coming out of this, and I want to reach that. I want to look forward. I want to look up. As you guys can see, I'm scratching my legs. The easiest way to detach, y'all, is simple. Simple. It doesn't matter how connected you are to something, you need to separate completely. Now, I can make this specifically on relationships, but this is more for just all over, even around. It works for relationships, for friendships, for jobs, for anything, for school, for just the smallest things. Just the same way you are so sure that you're gonna wake up tomorrow and do what you gotta do, you don't dwell on that, right? You don't think about that, right? You're not fearing that, right? You're so sure about it. Carry that same exact energy for everything. That's it. I'm just here. It's gonna happen. That's it. And that's how you manifest, because you're no longer trying to control the situation. You're letting God handle it. And now you're just walking by faith. You walk by faith. You'll see. Watch where that takes you. When you walk in fear, you control. You try to do things because you're out of fear. Oh, I need to do this. I need to do that. Mira. I don't want to see you over there. Look at them. So yeah, you do things out of fear, then you start, I could give so many story times of that. You think that this is the only thing that happened to me? No, a lot of things has happened to me. I've lost a lot of things and I'm not questioning it. It is what it is. I'm not trying to control it. It happened. Okay, that's it. It's in the past. I'm not going to try to double back. Oh, why did this happen? Why? No. Why? Why did this happen? Let's find out. That's more of the mindset that you're supposed to be in. Detach. Stop setting expectations. Just let it happen. Even when you plan your day and it doesn't go out the way that you planned, sometimes you don't even give a. You just be like, okay, well, it is what it is. I probably didn't drink coffee that morning. I woke up a little bit too late and I had to go straight to work. But you don't care about that, right? It was what it was. Think about that with everything. Let go of expectation. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. and see what happens. And then go off of that. Be in the moment and go off of what you're going through in the moment, and let go of what you think is gonna happen or what happened. Go off of what is currently happening. That's the easiest way to detach, y'all. But yeah, that was just a little quick video for now. I am getting bit up and I have to look at my dogs now. So I hope this video helps anybody. And if you want me to go more in depth for like relationships, like, because I know that is different, like, you know, you feel deeper on some sort of things. Trust me, I know you feel deeper when it comes to more relationships or connections or family members, you know, whatever it is, when it has to do with love or your heart, what it has to do with your emotions, it's much deeper than that. So I can go more deeper into that if you guys want me to, but I know that it's harder than that for me to just say that and somebody to be like, oh yeah, I got it. No, it takes more than that, and I know that for a fact. It actually takes yourself to do it. I can't tell you to do it. I'm just here to share and express myself and relate in some sort of way. But yeah, keep your head up, keep it pushing. If you feel like you're attached to a situation that you know deep down inside you no longer want to be attached to, just know that you will get out of it. I promise you. This air just turned on. You will get out of it, okay? On your time, when it's meant to happen for you. You cannot rush something because it has to happen in a perfect time for you. You also have to try. You can't not try and expect something to come good out of it. No, if you're trying and you're like, damn, I keep trying and nothing's happening, just keep trying. That's the test. That's what you need to do. You have to keep trying. Me, I'm over here. I keep trying. And things keep happening to me, but I keep trying. I don't know, it's been like the past 2 years. I keep trying, and everything keeps going down the drain, but I'm not taking it as my glass is half empty. I'm taking it as my glass is half full. It's not full yet. Everybody's going through it. Some people are going through worse things than you are. You are blessed. It sucks to say this from all the videos that I've seen, from like the torture that I've seen, but if you are still breathing, you are blessed. Just know that. For anybody that's watching this, if you're able to breathe right now, you are blessed and you have purpose. I don't want to sound up when I say this, but be useful. You can always be useful. We have media right now. Whatever it is that you're going through, share it. Somebody can be going through it too. Share it, put it out. Again, I'm not trying to sound harsh, but if I knew that tomorrow was my last day, I would share it. I would share that all those last moments, no, regardless of whether it was a sickness or whatever it is. I would share it because I would want my last moments on earth to be useful. Because why was I here? Why was I placed here? Yes, it was to experience, but also to express. You're not here for no reason. Be useful. You don't have to be useful, not even just on social media. Go out when you see a stranger, smile, say hi, tell them they're beautiful. Be useful, connect. That's why you're here in a world full of people. You think you're here in a world full of people to be isolated, to be alone? No, then God would put you on a world by yourself. That's not what happened, right? Okay, so then figure it out. You're in a world full of people for a reason. The point is to connect to you, but once you connect to you, everything starts making sense. Okay, now I can properly connect with everybody else, which is the actual one. So yeah, y'all, I hope that helped everybody, but yeah, I'm gonna go now because I literally don't feel good. I hope this helped anybody. If you made it this far to the video, make sure to comment this emoji down below. That way I can know that you made it this far to the video. It is what it is. I love you guys. And so does Puro, and Cha-Cha. Where's Cha-Cha? Cha-Cha. I will see you guys later and have a nice day and goodbye.